What up? It's your boy DJ. So I'm going to take you through another tutorial today. I'm going to try to cover pitch bends using like bass lines and high pitched synths and stuff like that. So let's get started. Let's see, I got a bass right here and it's pretty tight. You know, that was pretty cool. Pitch bend, messing around. You can use that in your own songs too if you really want to. And it also makes your sound more versatile, more variety. Sounds better in the end and less boring. In order to do these pitch bends, you're going to need to know a little bit about scales and semitones and the pitch wheel on your MIDI keyboard. You can also do it without a pitch wheel if you really want to, but it takes a little time. So I'm using that was a D minor right there, but you can use, like, easy way to do pitch bends is use a scale that has all white keys, which is like a C major or a pure minor in the key of A, like A minor, like that. You just need to know about semitones. Well, if we started at the A key, which would be this, and we went up all the way on the pitch wheel, we would end up at the B key, which would be this. So let's try it out. We'll move the pitch wheel all the way up, and the pitch wheel is set to 2 right now. For on the channel settings, it's 2 semitones. So it's going to go up 2 keys on the keyboard. If you guys can hear that, it goes all the way up to the B key, like I said. That was no pitch bend. This is with pitch bend. And you can do that with every other key as long as you stay in the same key. You can also change this to whatever number you want, all the way up to 48. I usually keep it to 2 by default. Depending on what scale I'm in, it always varies, and depending on what instrument, it always varies too. So, you know, I'm just going to record something real basic here and see what we can start off with on a little pitch bend for a bass line. Make sure when you record your pitch bend, you have right-click the record button and have it for automation and score, because you're recording input from your pitch wheel and your MIDI keys. So I'm going to try to record this pitch bend, something simple. My latency's up a little bit right now, so I'll have to quantize that. So it's pretty off. My system resources aren't that high right now, but if you want to edit the pitch that you did manually, because it's not perfect, you can go to your channel settings and right click the pitch wheel right here and edit events, and you'll see what I recorded manually. And that's what I did. I went up, and you'll notice each one of them is 200 cents, either up or either down. And that's going, because I'm in an A minor, so it's going to each different white key depending on which key I played. So you can edit that if you want, or you can just leave it the same. I mean, if you're making a real project, you want to edit it and make it perfect, but I'm not. So you can tell the keys I played: A, and then F, and G. It's usually a stated A and F, G, so something real easy. So you can do the same thing if you want to use the synth. Let's try that one out. Those are pretty cool, putting in the background of tracks. I'll just record something real quick. So I just held the key of A down and moved the pitch bend up, and I moved it down again. So click on the channel settings and we'll go to the pitch wheel and edit events, and you'll see I did something really simple. See, I messed up right there. If you want, you can change that yourself. We'll use the right click and start right there, drag it down all the way to the end, or the beginning, my bad. Start at 0 cents and go back down. And you can do that. You can move the key up on the piano roll by holding control and then pressing up. And it does the same thing in a different octave. Move it all the way up to C8. Sounds annoying, but you can do it. We'll go back to C4. I usually like to stay in the mid to high range on the synth pitch bends. But you can do whatever you want because it's your music. And I mean, that's about it. If you might want to brush up on some semitone and brush up on some scales and stuff before you try to take a dive into these pitch bends, that'll help you out a lot. But mainly it's all about experimentation and finding out which scale you want to use and stuff like that. I mean, just make the music and learn as you go. Alright, peace.